Yes, hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay, so let's start with our session and let's finish with the remaining projects that are there. Let's finish it up. I believe yesterday I discussed the idea of Anshi and Kavya, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Perfect. Okay, so let's start with Sri Ranga. Desh Sri Ranga. Am I audible? Sri Ranga, am I audible? Hello, can you please unmute? Okay, let's go with Demon Clark. Can you unmute?
Yes, sir.
Uh, Before we discuss your ideas, there are certain ideas that came in my mind. I told you yesterday that I will be sharing some of the ideas. And one such idea that came in my mind is see, nowadays we have a smartwatch, right?
Yes, sir.
And what is the use of smartwatch? It can continuously monitor my parameters like my heart rate, my sleep, and all that stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
So I was just checking, but what if we can have the same thing for the animals as well, for the or either the pet animals or the farm animals? Same thing. That can help me to get the parameters 24 into 7. That can help me to track their sleep. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So this is one idea that came in my mind. If you are fine with that, we can work on it. Second is with the education. Like I believe whenever there are examination in your school, you have the question paper and the answer paper, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and due to which there are a lot of wastage of these papers are happening. Okay, so if we can make some way that in examination especially we can somehow save the papers, okay, so that like papers are made mostly from the trees. So if we maybe save the 50% of papers during the examination, that can be much better impact, something like that. Okay, so these two ideas came in my mind.
Okay.
So what about you? Like, did you thought of some idea?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, please.
So the new idea I find it is that many people commit suicide in India, mostly youths, and we will make an app that will prevent by understanding the caregivers. Like there can be many reasons for it. that like exam pressure, study pressure, or loan pressure, existing mental health solution globally and particularly in India, like Telemanas, are designed to exclusively for the patient. However, during the critical moments, individuals in distress often isolate themselves and refrain help from any app. But this app will be focused on caregivers like family members, empowering them.
I got your point. It's a good idea. And I believe majority of suicides are mostly done by the students due to exam pressure or due to the result or whatever other reasons can be there. There are a lot of suicides in that happening that way. So if you can make an app that can prevent this from happening, it will be a great initiative.
And
Okay,
sir,
we will just start with the yes. Yes.
and sir, if the situation goes uncontrolled, it also has an SOS button that enables the caregiver to connect with immediately with professional helplines like Telemanas or other government helplines.
It's also a good idea. So you want to work on this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. And have you done any specific research from your end?
So not specific, but I researched over 35% of student suicide are committed in India, and
Exactly.
the mental health solution like Telemanus are particularly designed on the patient, but the patient doesn't open any app when he is mentally disturbed. So it should be on his family or whoever is nearer to them.
Yes. So there needs to be that like a basic what we say research we will be doing on this to get the basic idea like what is the like what are the first we should be sure what are those parameters based on which this suicide is being done. So once you are familiar that what are those parameters, you know what are those parameters, then it will be easier to find a right solution to prevent it. Okay, so I will just jump into perplexity. Let's give it a try. Have you done a bit of research on this? What are those parameters?
No, sir. Sir, it will ask about the symptoms in the patient, and according to it, it will predict next what to do. Steps will give solutions. It will give. And sir, it will answer according to psychological guidelines and criteria.
Okay. So let's see what data it will give. I simply have told that I want to do a research, and whatever research it will do, there should be the proper sources that it will mention. So, what are the reasons that people do suicide? Okay, what are the parameters on that? Okay, some of the important parameters it will give me. Then also, what work has been done. Okay, it should also tell me that, and what is the percentage of suicides being done, and this is what I want. Yes, Parth.
Sir, I have an idea.
Yes.
Sir, in this, it will an AI will be there, and it will be like virtually applicating real life disaster situations like floods and earthquakes, and it will also like simulating the emergency numbers, which will be helpful when if any emergency comes like this in the real time.
Is there any unique way you will predict how the disaster will come?
No, sir, but it will be like a simulator, and in this, what we'll see is that basically the AI will help us. The AI will guide us to safety. For example, if the flood is all over the place, then what should you do? And if the flood is mild, what are the signs of it? That what are the signs that it will be like more of a severe level? And
That is more kind of a news thing. That what is the level of the water? What should people do? Those are kind of the guidelines, a news-based guidelines. But how the basic point is how you will make it uh, to predict whether the floods will be there or not. There are
Sir, there like there are many guidelines for them, but they are not that effective because like just understanding and knowing the guidelines is different from practicality, and this AI will not be like similar to the practical one, but it will like provide an insight on how to survive.
well, we will discuss it a bit. Let's try to finish this one, and I will come to your idea. We'll think on that. Allow me a moment. So that you want research, okay. So it's for you, demon. So there is a research that says that suicide is more of a public health, social, and mental problem, not only a clinical one, because the strongest India-specific studies show interaction among poverty, family conflict, illness, substance use, and access to lethal means. The literature also shows that official counts can underestimate the true burden. So researchers often use multiple sources. Okay. So these are the factors based on which this happens. One of the factor is mental illness. Okay. And research is that psychiatric illness appears in a substantial share of suicide descendants. But India's studies show it's only one part of broader picture. Helps identify people needing assessment and treatment. Then there is family conflict. Then there is economic stress, substance use, alcohol misuse, or any drug and other stuff, physical illness, youth and students. Between 15 to 29, they are the high risk groups. Academic stress is reported in adolescent reviews. Gender and marriages, access to means, hanging to, and all that stuff. Why people do this research? estimate the real burden. Okay, these are some of the works that has been done on this particular topic. Studies, decades, and even these are among the strongest designs for understanding huge interviews, families, verbal, adolescence, resignation analysis. In 2011, these many suicides were in a year happen in India, and the latest one is 2024, which is 170. So it is surely increasing. Almost 1.7 lakh deaths. Let's see what it will just suggest, and then accordingly we will proceed ahead. You want to make the app or you want to make the website?
App, sir. Sir, it will be for his family members or roommates and not for him itself.
Can you please say it again? Like your microphone is not. Like, there is a lot of noise. Can you please write in the chat?
I have written, sir.
Okay, you were saying the same thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just read that. I read that. You can take the printout as well.
Yes.
I'm excited you're here. This is your voice clone preview. Take a quick listen. A great voice clone should sound clear, energetic, and just like you. Close your eyes. Does it sound like you talk?
Demon, have you downloaded anti-gravity, or you have downloaded that? Yes, Kavya.
Sir, I had a small query. I have already made the PPT the presentation for the website and everything, but so it's still necessary for me to make the Word document, or will it work without it?
Well, if you want to, you can.
Sir, only the PPT would work. Making the Word document isn't compulsory.
If you have made the PPT,
Yes, sir.
okay, then it is fine. Demon, you are on the WhatsApp group.
What, sir?
You are on the WhatsApp group.
Yes, sir.
I'm not able to get your contact details over here. Can you in the chat please type your contact of the WhatsApp?
Sir, I have written.
I'm sharing the prompt of the website. You can use any platform to make it up.
Sir, but I want to make an app.
Sorry,
Sir, I want to make an app.
you just said website. Okay, then wherever in the same prompt, wherever a website is written, change that to the app. You can use Replit. You have used any of the form like Replit, Lovable.
Sir, I will use that.
Okay, you don't need to download any of those. Simply go to Google, search for Replit, and paste the prompt, but make sure you change the website to app. And then I will give something else. I will just share it in the same WhatsApp, and you have to use that one as well.
Experience a seamless and modern web experience. Our new theme brings your vision to life with elegant motion and clean design.
Okay, you can go ahead. You can work on it now. It will help you to develop all that stuff. We will just take break of some time, and at 7:05 or 7:10 we will just meet again, okay? And after that we will work with maybe for the past, okay? Once we will meet back. Okay, so let's start with the Ranga. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, so have you done any of the work on your project?
Sir, I have done a little bit of work, sir, not fully.
Any like kind of a bit of research you have done?
Yes, sir, I have done.
Okay, and now you have to make the again your project is more of a hardware based as well, right?
Yes, sir, but I have but now I've made it more like a software, sir. So what I'm planning on doing is like the farmer will take photo of a milk and then upload it. And then the AI will also ask questions like if it is thick or the milk is thick or there is clots in it or if in the cow's udder there is some inflammation, something like that. And all 10, 15 questions it will ask, sir. And then based on the farmer's inputs, it will give like a risk score and what the farmer should do.
What type of questions have you decided those? Like let's say the thickness of the milk. So what else apart from that?
Sir, the thickness of the milk, the color of the milk, and if there is any clots or like impure clots or something thick inside the milk, like clumps, and then also like if there is inflammation in the udder of the cow, or if only in one of the udders there is inflammation or all of the udders, and if it hurts the cow every time you milk the cow like that, sir.
But how will AI be doing work on this? Like, let's say if I'm doing checking everything, like you just mentioned that there should be an app taking the picture.
Hmm?
So then app should be the one deciding all those factors. I have to like check, let's say the thickness. Okay, it's fine. I can easily check the thickness. I can easily check the color, and I can easily check whether there are the bubbles or lumps or not. Apart
Yes,
from
sir.
that, what else you want to keep over there?
Take the project summary and share.
What other question types of questions?
Sir, based on the inputs the farmer gives, the AI will ask questions, sir.
But what are those? Only these three inputs.
No, sir, not only three inputs, sir. It will ask many questions, but based on the answers to these three questions, the AI will ask more questions, sir. Like based on the inputs.
Okay, understood. But it should be like if I take the picture, it should analyze the picture automatically. Then what is the fun of taking the picture if I have to like answer, like I have to mention all those things? I will mention the color, I will mention the thickness, then why to take the image? It should be then a kind of chat box where I can type all these things.
No.
Then why, like you just mentioned na, that you will take the picture. After taking the picture, what will happen? Like you are the one who will provide all the parameters, right?
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, the one like taking the picture of the milk is one of the information the AI will use, sir.
Can you please say it again? Yes, hello.
Sir?
Can you please repeat that?
Sir, the photo of the milk is one of the inputs that the AI will use to ask more questions.
But what AI will do from that picture? Usually, whenever we take picture, you are just mentioning that AI will analyze. What AI will analyze from that picture? That is my point.
Sir, it will analyze like a few parameters, sir, like thickness of the milk, sir. It is not
It is impossible that you can analyze the thickness from
Or
the
it's like transparency of the milk, like that. Yes.
have you done any like research, like is it possible?
Yes, sir, I have done, sir.
And is it possible to check the transparency just from the image?
Yes, sir. From the image, it is possible to detect the transparency, sir. And on top of the transparency, a few more questions will be asked. That is what I told.
Okay, if you have done the research on this, fine. But when kind of like you need to be able to answer all these, I will just also do the research. Let's see what will be there. I will also do it. Let's see.
Okay, sir.
So I believe you can directly work on the what we say, the app building. So
Sir, I also had a second idea, sir. The farmers use the milking machine, sir. So in that, we can also like add a sensor, while milking itself to check
to check the
to check parameters in the milk, sir. I'll send you the project summary also later, sir. That was also one of my ideas. Instead of like giving the farmer giving the inputs, checking itself using the sensors.
yes, at that is, and then there should be the disease prediction like that or not.
Yes, sir, like that.
So kind of that is same, like rather than using the app or going through the.
Yes, sir. That was also one of my plans. I'll send you the app summary, sir. Like, sorry, the project summary.
I did get the point. Like what we decided initially, like checking the pH value,
Yes.
checking that other stuff as well. So let's like you can work on both. There won't be any issue. Let's make an app first which can do all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe once you reach to IIT, you can just explain them that first I have made this app that can do all the things on its own rather than using any specific sensors. And then my aim is to build the hardware out of it as well.
Okay, sir.
So, but first let's try. You can use. I'm just using Replit right now, and it's for everyone. Like what I have done over here, there it is. So simply, I have asked ChatGPT that I need to get MVP. Okay. Now
Okay.
everyone can try it. Like go to ChatGPT. Whatever idea you have, just simply add the term MVP of your app or website, whatever you want to make.
Okay,
Once
sir.
it will give you a detailed explanation, okay,
Okay.
about your product, okay, and
Mm.
you have to copy that entire thing, come to the Claude, and then paste that whatever a chat GPT will give you, paste it over here, and just
Okay, sir.
write that, give me the prompt from this MVP. Okay, the product that I have, give me the prompt. So it will give a detailed prompt. Okay,
Okay,
copy
sir.
this and then paste and replicate. And obviously, you can make the changes then as per you. And what I just keep on mentioning, you can go to the like Pinterest is there, and in Pinterest you can just get the idea of how your app should look like, the design of the app. If you like any of the image over there, copy that image, you can paste it over here, and then you have to mention that I want my app to be based on this design or this theme, so it will work on that accordingly.
Okay, sir.
You can try something like that, and it's for all others. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So how many are left now? Vedika, I believe you already have done, but tomorrow we will be working on it. Yes, Parth. Yes, yes, Parth. If you are saying something, I'm not able to hear you. So I believe three of the students are left now. So hopefully the next session that we will be having, in that session, we will just work on them. Parth, Vedika, and Riyansh. So I believe Riyansh already has Riyansh Agarwal. A little bit we discussed your idea, but we'll just go a bit deeper. and accordingly we will check. Okay, so we'll just conclude the session over here. But anyone having any questions, please let me know. And those who don't have any question, they can leave the meeting. Those who have, they can stay.
Thank you, sir.